That was one expensive walk in the woods. Hello, I'm Brian Lilley, political columnist for the Toronto Sun. You may have heard the story of Jeff Evely. He was interviewed by my colleague, Joe Warmington. Evely is the Air Force veteran who lives in Cape Breton who decided to defy the Nova Scotia government's orders that you can't go walking in the woods. Now, you could make it sound like Evely just wanted to go walk in the woods, but that's not the whole story. What he really wanted to do was get fined. Why? Because then he could challenge the government overreach in court. Back in 2023, when they did a similar measure saying you can't go walking in the woods, you can't go to certain parts of the province because of forest fires, Evely tried to challenge it in court. And the court said, well, there's no money involved, there's no charge, no fine, nothing. You don't have standing. So this time, he decided he would make sure that he was fined. $25,000 fine for going into the woods. Once you add on fees and other taxes that we didn't quite explain, it's over $28,000. But this gives him a chance to try and challenge it before the courts. As I was writing elsewhere, is this going to get a ton of Canadians upset? Well, it's upsetting some people online. But here's my guess, having watched this country go through the COVID-19 pandemic lockdowns. Most people are going to be accepting of this. They will welcome it, and they won't understand why someone like Evely says, you're infringing on my charter rights. Canadians are very comfortable with infringing on other people's charter rights if it doesn't affect them. And so a lot of people aren't going to care. The Justice Centre for Constitutional Freedoms is talking about launching an appeal on this and perhaps helping Evely. So is the Canadian Constitution Foundation. These are both organizations that try and stand up for charter rights. They may come at it from a more libertarian or conservative perspective than other groups, but that's what they are there for. My view is, yeah, this is overreach. Yes, I believe that this is a charter violation, especially when you consider that the ban goes until October 15th and the fine is $25,000. That is punitive. But most Nova Scotians, the people affected by this, I think they're going to willingly and gladly accept this and reject what Jeff Evely's doing and not care if the court turns him down, which I have a feeling there's a good chance they will do. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment down below, share this on social media, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.